Alright, what up everybody? Welcome to another episode of Diezel FitnessTV. This is episode 12. What I want to do today is I want to talk about doing ring muscle ups, which I suck at and I can't do yet. So I just want to show you guys kind of the exercises that I've been doing to get stronger and stronger at the ring muscle up. It's a lot different than doing a muscle up on the bar. So I'm still trying to get used to, the movements that I have to make in order to get up there. You use a lot of your shoulder and there's a lot of twisting involved. So I'm just going to show you a couple of the exercises that I've been using to get better and progress slowly towards being able to do a muscle up on the rings. So one of the main things that I wanted to show you guys that's really important in doing a ring muscle up that every gymnast uses, every person who's into calisthenics who uses the rings uses. So basically it's called the false grip. And how you want to set up a false grip is when you're normally holding the ring, a lot of people hold the ring like this, right? But with a false grip, you want to try to get your wrist kind of above this part of the ring rather than having a grip like this. It's kind of like this, and this is an area in the ring muscle up that's actually pretty hard because you don't realize how much force until you actually start trying to do a pull up is applied to your wrist, and it actually really does hurt pretty bad when you first start. So with this part is just getting used to that grip and building up even some strength in that wrist so it doesn't hurt as bad in the future. So this is a false grip, and you're going to want to grip like this. And the reason that the false grip is used is because with the rings you don't necessarily, it's not as important to you unless you're doing a grip like this, and it's important to have momentum. But with a muscle up on the rings, it's not a true muscle up on the rings if you're using momentum to get up there. So what you want to try to do is this allows you to not have to use as much momentum, but you're going to have to be a lot stronger in order to pull yourself up. So once you pull yourself up, then as you can see, you go into that dip position and your hand doesn't move, right? So instead of having to somehow swing your hand over into the dip position, when you're doing the pull up, your hand is already in that position, so you don't have to do any type of swinging. All right, so first exercise is just pull ups with the false grip. The first exercise. Second exercise, basically the same thing, except because I don't have the strength yet, what I do is I do the pull up but my feet are on the ground, and I practice the transition with a little bit of support using my feet. So that was fun. Basically I just have my feet kind of on the ground, and I still do the pull up with the false grip as well, and I go up. Wait, hold on. So pull yourself up, and then kind of just practice how you're gonna transition when that time comes into the dip. Let me try to get a better one here. So basically, kind of exploding up too, but this one you want to explode a little bit. So exploding up, and then kind of transition into that dip, and then come back down. Alright y'all, so like I said, that was going to be a pretty short video. With the ring muscle ups, I'm still unable to perform one, but practice makes progress. So that's basically what I'm probably going to be working on for a while, and hopefully within the next month or so I can go ahead and get to the point to where I can actually do a ring muscle up, and I can do a nice tutorial for you guys on how to execute one with proper form. But obviously, since I'm still learning, that video can't be shot yet. So once again, thank you so much for watching Diezel FitnessTV. I'm Denzel Bland. If you want to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram name is Diezel_Bland, and then my Snapchat username is Diezel Bland, all one name. So thank you so much, and I'll see you guys episode 13.